let's go over the Tom Cruise action movie checklist. Tom Cruise running, check. Tom Cruise swimming, check. Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, check. Tom Cruise shirtless, check. Tom Cruise hooking up with chicks at least 20 years younger than him, check. The Mummy, rapid fire review. The plot. Tom Cruise is a US soldier slash treasure hunter slash thief. He discovers an Egyptian tomb, awakens a mummy, gets cursed, tries to find a way to lift the curse while running from the mummy, but mostly he's trying to start a franchise. Tom Cruise. So this version of Tom Cruise is the smart-ass, kind of funny version of Tom Cruise. He's not a good guy on the surface, but he's a good guy at heart. He's kind of funny, but mostly just typical Tom Cruise. Annabelle Wallis. She's the hot archaeologist that's the love interest of Tom Cruise. Her character is mostly there to look good as well as explain the history of the mummy. You could say she's the best kind of exposition. She's also a bit of a mystery and not very honest. Sofia Boutella. Okay, I know she's dead, but I'm sorry. She's the mummy. She's an Egyptian princess that's returned to claim the world that she thinks is rightfully hers. She's the only character with a backstory, and I actually really like that backstory a lot. I was totally into it. She's definitely evil. She might murder a baby, but for some reason you still sympathize with her. And I think that's due to her acting ability. She did a great job. Russell Crowe. So this movie's the first movie of a bunch of monster movies that Universal's bringing back. They're trying to do their own Marvel universe, and it looks like they're going to use Russell Crowe as their Nick Fury. Russell Crowe plays Dr. Jekyll slash Mr. Hyde, and I fucking loved him. He's the perfect dude for that role, and if they're going to continue with these movies in the future, I'm actually really excited to see him come back and reprise that role, because he was a badass. Overall, so take your expectations of this movie. It's slightly better than that. It's actually not bad. It's fast-paced. The action was cool. The mummy was cool. The story was fine. The actors did a good job. I was surprised with how much I found myself enjoying the movie. Do you need to see it in the theater? No. But if you want to, you're not going to have a bad time. It's very enjoyable. I had a couple issues with how the movie ended. I felt like it was a little too easy, and they're really starting to push that franchise in the end. But I'm not going to lie, it did leave me curious. Am I going to see the next one? Probably. And I'll have the exact same expectations. Rapid fire review. Subscribe!